Ya, halo guys, kembali lagi di channel Lavien. Oke, gimana kabar kalian? Semoga kalian sehat selalu lah ya. Oke, kita bakalan lanjuti game Hogwarts Legacy. Kemarin kita udah nyerahin bukunya ke Profesor Rakam ya. Kita juga udah nyelesain trial pertama. Kita bakal nyelesain trial kedua, ketiga, keempat, dan seterusnya lah ya. Oke, aku ingatin lagi nih buat kalian yang baru mampir ke channel Lavien, jangan lupa di subscribe. Karena subscribe itu gratis guys. Jangan lupa juga di like nih kontennya, jangan lupa di share ke teman-teman kalian yang menyukai konten ini, dan aktifin juga tombol loncengnya biar kalian nggak ketinggalan video-video menarik dari channel yang berikutnya ya. Oke lah, tanpa berlama-lama kita langsung masukin gamenya aja cuy. Oke, kita bakal jumpain legoknya tuh di sini. Keterusan cuy.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It's stunning.
It looks stunning, Lodgok.
I
see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I'm glad that I trusted you.
Oke, tapi kita setidaknya percaya dulu sih sama Lodgok.
We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly align.
Oke. Siap juga akhirnya. Oke. Ini karena questnya ketutup, kemungkinan kita ngerjain side quest dulu ya.
Lucy, then Hogsmeade.
Mana ya JP Pins? Oh ini.
Come on in. Healing potions are a specialty here, should you need any.
Kita beli Thunder Brew. Ini kita beli ini juga.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Maksimal kayaknya nggak perlu deh.
I deserve better than patrol duty. I won't rest. Yes.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Oke, nah ntar kalau kalian udah nyelesain invisibility potionnya dan Thunder Brew, nanti kalian bakalan disuruh jumpa
Have you finished your assignments?
Sharp lagi.
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
All went perfect well, Professor.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head.
Oke, kita bisa belajar Diffindo.
Let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready.
Diffindo.
Defendo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Okay.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Defendo. I would encourage you once again.
Defendo.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Di mana kelasnya? Apakah di sini? Buka dulu teleportnya.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oke, kita nunggu. Go to Beast class. Kelas
Welcome, everyone.
Oh, Professor
I
Hollin.
see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken
Itu dua kan
lightly.
ya?
They are all in their own way dangerous.
Oh.
Especially if one does not know how to
Kayaknya kita
handle them properly.
Bisa dapat burung terbang itu di sini.
Now,
guys.
it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Hufflepuff.
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting.
Halo,
Don't worry about
Poppy.
Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor.
Itu kucing ya?
You can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Oh, mirip kucing guys. Namanya Gerald. Wait, namanya Gerald.
You can use my brush.
Kayak nama...
Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Oh nih, kita dapat brush. Nah, kita gosok-gosok dia.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Oke. Kita kasih dia beast feed.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
Oke.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition
and cleanness.
and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast.
Okay, thank you,
And
Gerald.
please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The
Okay.
Neasels are over here.
Oh, itu dia hewannya. Mungkin di sini kita bakal dapat yang hewan terbang itu kali guys. Griffin ya.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
Oh, Slytherin. Dia ngapain tuh? Oh, dia narik.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone.
Her name is Persephone.
Oh,
That's really not funny.
minta ditokok pala nih.
Let's go.
Apa mau duel? Sini. Ada kucing. Namanya Persephone nggak tuh?
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training.
Wait.
Persephone was onto them instantly.
Oh nih, kita
Thank you
kasih
for your
makan
help.
dulu guys.
Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels, just as you did with Gerald.
Kita browse lagi dah.
The measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
Oke.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Oke, kita harus ngomong sama Profesor Howin. Tapi bentar dulu guys. Ininya kita hapus dulu. Nah,
Hello, Professor. You wanted
Hello,
to speak with
Professor.
me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
enak, I enjoy it.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl.
Oke, kita dapat
Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Alright. Oh, di sini ada Dodo.
Over here.
Oh, ada si Poppy. Hai Poppy.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
Oh,
You've intrigued me.
ada apa nih?
Very well.
Jumpa Giant,
Lead the
ya?
way.
I'd hoped I would.
Maka kita jumpa Giant. Go with Poppy.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike.
Kita mau
Pleasant
kemana nih?
surprise.
Oh, kenapa kita nggak pakai satu terbang? Oh, nggak bisa pakai satu
Quite the
terbang.
weather we're having, don't you think?
Di sini
Poppy,
nggak bisa
where
pakai
are you
satu
taking
terbang.
me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Ayo guys, kita berduaan sama Poppy. Apakah
Don't
kita
worry,
ngedate?
we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Lah, ini kita di bawah jembatan Hogwarts, cuy.
Stand back.
Ah, ini Griffin. Ah, bener guys. Ini Griffin. Kita bisa terbang pakai ini nanti nih. Highwing.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent?
Halo Highwing.
Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy
Hippogriffs.
before you approach them.
Bow. Bow. Oke. Nunduk lagi. Oh, dia ikutan nunduk. Wah, apakah dia
I
orang
knew
Jepang?
it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly.
Oke,
You can feed
ayo
and brush her if you'd
kita
I
gosok-gosok
have
dia.
to check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her.
Nah, sekarang kita kasih makan.
She's a dreadful busybody.
Oke, apakah kita bisa menaiki high queen? Oh, kayaknya disuruh kita naik, guys. Loh, kok dia malah terbang? Tapi nggak apa-apa. Next time kita jumpa lagi sama dia.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
She was brilliant.
I thought
Dia
she was
betina rupanya.
brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
Okay.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well.
I
will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Oke. Bis kelasnya udah siap. Oke, guys. Kita bakal nyelesain side quest lagi. Kita ke Madam Kogawa. Ini dulu ya, biar kita dapat Aristo Momento. Oh, di sini. Kita disuruh terbang ke sana ternyata. Oh ya, buat kalian yang main Hogwarts Legacy, kalau kalian mau dapat spell Aristo Memento, kalian harus kerjain Madam Kagawa assignment. Terus ya ikutin aja misinya, guys. Kalian kayak disuruh ke sini. Nah, kalian disuruh ke sini nanti. Oh, disuruh pecahin balonnya juga. Nah, kalian disuruh pecahin balonnya juga nanti. Kelewatan. Oke, satu lagi di sini dia.
There we go.
Oke. Satu lagi tuh di sana, Handbridge Tower. Jadi kalian ikutin quest aja, nanti ntar baru dapat yang namanya Aristo Memento, guys. Ah. Putar. Nah, itu dia satu lagi, last. Oh, di sekitar sini ada kupu-kupu.
That's it.
Oke, kita jumpain Profesor Kagawa.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignment?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say. And you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard.
Oke.
Let us practice our restore
Nah, baru nanti
momentum.
kalian dapat
A
Ares
charm,
Momentum.
incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match.
Oke, kita dapat Aristo Momento.
Precise, deliberate movements.
Aristo Momento. Aristo
Very
Momento ini
good.
untuk
I
nerbangin orang
recommend
sih
practicing your
sebenarnya.
new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
Oke.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Jir, kita naik tanggal. Oke. Kita main ke Profesor Online aja. Tetet, tetet. Teteng, teteng. Oh, ada dia. Oh, ini kelas seni ya sama Profesor Online. Kayaknya iya guys, kelas seni. Oke. Oh, ini asrama Ravenclaw sih.
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
Oke.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must
Very well
admit,
done.
I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I see power.
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills, and you do seem to possess one. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things.
Kelas meramal, bukan kelas
Channel
ini.
your magic towards your
Nintendo.
targets.
Oke, mantep. Kelas meramal.
You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Oke.
Excellent. I think you have it.
Revelio.
Nggak ada apa-apa lagi kah di sini? Kita harus turun nih guys.
Descendo.
Point you must stop preparing and put your newly honed skills to the test outside of the classroom.
Oke, Profesor.
Revelio.
Oke guys, jadi mungkin konten Hogwarts Legacy-nya sampai sini dulu lah ya. Ini Profesor Garlic-nya harusnya bisa siap, cuman kita harus beli pot satu lagi yang mahal 2000 dan aku belum ada goalnya. Kita udah nyelesain beberapa quest utama juga ya. Jadi besok lah mungkin kita lanjutin ya next konten. Jadi aku Lavien mau ucapkan terima kasih nih buat kalian yang udah nonton sampai habis guys. Jangan lupa di subscribe, di like, di share. Ditunggu aja konten selanjutnya ya. Ini kita udah bakalan dapat spell-spell baru ya kayak di Sendo dan lain-lain. Oke lah, aku Lavien mengucapkan terima kasih sekali lagi dan dadah.